You're still watching Brunch here on One News.
Brunch break muna tayo.
Oo. Oh, go.
Okay, ngayon tapos na ang mga Christmas...
Wake up.
Wait lang, sasalita, inaano mo ko eh. Ngayon tapos na ang mga Christmas party. Target ng ating mga kapatid ngayon ang maging fit and healthy. Ngayon, maliban sa mga fitness tips, dapat din natin malaman ang mga health tips.
Ano-ano nga bang mga sakit ang uso ngayong Christmas festive season at paano ito may iwasan o aagapan? Especially yung mga food-related, di ba, nanggagaling sa mga masisebo, maaalat na pagkain. Siyempre, para masagot yan, makakausap po natin today si Dr. Joseph Lee. He is the chairman of the Fatima University Medical Center Section of Urology and Stone Section.
And we also, aside from being a urologist, you're a overall wellness doctor, di ba?
Yes.
So
First
lahat
and foremost, good morning,
Good morning.
Diego and
Yay,
Angel.
finally live.
And to all the viewers of Brunch, good morning.
Okay, Doc, simulan na natin. Ang question ko, bakit tuwing January, ang daming heart attack, nasa-stroke, ang daming namamatay right after the holidays?
I think it's food lifestyle. And when it comes to holidays, Diego, kasi people tend to attend a lot of parties, events, and it's not like once in a week. It's like probably every day.
Daming Christmas party eh.
And you have to take a look at what is being presented to you every event or party that you're going. There might be one event that you will go that there's no vegetable. All meat.
Lahat
diba?
lechon.
Kasi walang kumakain ng
Baka.
lahat ganon, diba? And can you imagine in 1 week that you're been eating or taking in a lot of cholesterol, salty food, lots of sweets? These are the things that most of us, especially the Filipino culture, when they cook on holidays, are what they dish out in the table, di ba?
Oo, kasi ang staple dyan, condensed, cream. Tapos pag meat naman, oil, butter.
And the thing is, like, you do not ask your host, how did you cook it? Ang dyan ang sarap.
Ang sarap.
Kain
Totoo,
na.
tama.
Diba?
Tama ka
And when
dyan.
is moderation coming in? You don't even compute the calories when you're eating. Pag lahat yan, let's say, Diego, I'm going to your party, lahat masarap. Ano sasabihin mo? Ilang calories yan linuto?
Hindi.
No, you just
You
eat and eat and eat.
Yes,
Di
you
kumain
only
ka ng
stop
ano.
kapag stuff ka na.
Exactly.
Kakain ka ng 4,000 calories. Plus, ang panahon pa, Doc, may effect ba yan? Kasi malamig, di ba?
Oo. So basically, when you talk holidays, post-holiday diseases, most of the diseases we have is respiratory, di ba? Flus and diarrhea, gastroenteritis, di ba? You have also leisure sickness syndrome. Have you heard of
Leisure
Ano yun?
sickness?
leisure sickness syndrome?
Ano naman yun?
Nagkakasakit lang during holidays.
Ay, bakit? Bakit?
Oo, may iba ganun eh. Oo.
Ano, dahil
Parang-
sa pagod or dahil sa
pagod.
kinakain din?
Dahil sa pagod.
Lahat-lahat na.
Yeah, oo. Hindi siya nagkakasakit on the regular months of the year.
Pero sa
But during
holiday-
holidays, nagkakasakit siya. May taong
ulit
gano'n.
tawag? Ano ulit tawag?
Leisure sickness syndrome. You
Leisure
call that.
sickness
Meron na
syndrome. May
tayong
bagong
bagong ano.
natutunan
So,
din
ibig
yan,
sabihin, bakit hindi ako nagkakasakit eh? Malakas akong tao. Pero pag during holidays, sinisipon, nilalagnat, nagbabody aches. Yun
Masakit
lang.
yung tiyan.
Oo,
Diba?
sumasakit ang tiyan. Ano lang, it's a natural yearly occurrence. There are people like that.
And ano yung mga factors that contribute to it?
Okay, one is yung lifestyle, kasi pag hindi man siya food, it's environmental. So when you say environmental, physically it's stress, anxiety, and everything
Kakaisip
that
paano
comes in
magregalo,
with
ganyan.
physically. So when you say yung fatigue, mental fatigue, and when you have mental fatigue, you can have stress. Di ba may stress?
Yes,
You've heard of stress hypertension,
Yes,
stress
of course,
diarrhea, and everything.
Dami.
Bigla na lang But when you look at it, all your blood figures negative.
Oo.
Nagkakataon lang kasi your body tends to repay you what you've done to them.
So parang-
Pero hindi naman talagang infection in itself.
Kasi di ba ngayon, nga festive season tayo, lahat iniisip
Yeah.
natin paano natin papabusugin yung mga pamilya natin, sarili natin. Tapos may campaign din ng DOH tungkol dito, 'di ba?
Exactly.
Yung pagkain ng tama, tapos yung pag-iinom na, 'di ba?
Tubig.
Hindi yung pag-inom ng alak daw.
Okay.
Oo, na
Sa holidays, sa holidays.
Pag holiday masyadong napaparami.
Yeah.
Anong epekto nito sa kidney natin,
Exactly.
sa liver natin?
Thank you, Angel. Yun ang inaano ko eh. So, everything that you ingest, no, becomes a workforce for the kidneys. Even though if your kidneys are there, sabi natin, dalawa yan, no? Laging iniisip yan eh. Kung makakapagsalita lang ang kidney, sasabihin, ano nang gagawin nitong ating boss?
Oh.
The human body is the boss.
oo.
Ayan na naman, saksakan ng dami na naman cholesterol, saksakan ng dami ng maalat, hindi naman siya umiinom kahit na gusto natin, no? So figuratively, the function of the kidney becomes over-fatigue. So kaya ikaw masaya because you're going into holiday spree
Yung kidney
eating,
mo
but
hindi.
your kidney is going into overtime,
Oo.
fixing you. You know, you have to balance it. You have to remember your kidney functions what? Filtrating and absorption. That's one secretion. Now, pag hindi niya ma-filter lahat, it becomes stagnated, it becomes residual. So when it becomes residual, it stays in the kidney for a certain period of time. What will manifest? Diba? It's maraming tubules eh. So bacteria will set in. So pag nagkaroon ng bacteria, you get infection.
So may magkakasepsis at the worst case?
Hindi pa naman sepsis, Jegs, yung mga infection, yung nephritis, sepsis kasi when the infection has gone beyond your coverage, meaning complications and all
So
that
kaya
stuff.
pala, Doc, after December, January, naglalabasan ng sakit sa January, February, no? Kasi
UTI.
nag-ipon-ipon, UTI, di ba
UTI
nag-ipon?
retention and everything, nakita mo. And most of the time, people who march on January and February are those who have hyper. Hindi hyper, ha? Hypertension, hypercholesterolemic, hyperuricemic, hyper lahat.
Lahat ng hyper.
Diba? Kasi nag-over and above. But if you try to think of it, this should have been filtered out.
Yeah.
And of course, your liver is also functioning as a helping organ. But of course, alam mo, liver kasi it's major royalty ang liver. When I say royalty, medyo maarte.
Yes,
And
yes.
the only thing that is nice about the liver, it regenerates. The problem with the kidney, it doesn't regenerate.
Kaya dalawa.
Oo. So pag tinapon ng royalty na liver, sabi ko royalty medyo maarte, di ba? Parang, ikaw na bahala dyan. Ano gagawin ng kidney? He has to do all the work for you. Can you imagine that? So pagdating ng January, ayan na yan. You receive all the pain and everything that is incurred to what you've been eating.
Doc,
during
aside
the
dun sa
holidays.
mga pagkain iniinom natin na makakasama sa liver and kidney natin, other internal organs, yung hindi rin pagtulog ng tama, di ba? I remember you told that to me eh, di ba? Yung pag
Yes.
napupuyat ka, hindi nagkakaroon ng magandang working habits yung Ikaw nga mag-explain.
Kasi sleep is very important. I know when I always say you have to sleep at least 6, 7, 8 hours.
Nako po.
Especially when you're aging already. But that's why, because the mechanism when you sleep, your body tends to relax and try to overdo everything, the metabolism. Ano bang re-repair natin? Ano bang hindi, di ba? Then it gives the nerve, the sensitive, all the things that cannot be repaired to your brain later on in the morning. Sabi, ito hindi na pwede. Kasi pag hindi mo, if you don't do that, no, your body tends to deteriorate and cannot process everything, especially when you are earmarked on the mature aging age.
Kasi di ba, Doc, sabi
Diba?
mo, pagka natutulog ka, that's when your body starts to work.
Exactly. And your body examines you during the time that you're sleeping. When examine, ibig sabihin, ano ba? Ano ba bang okay? Ano ba bang... Hindi mo lang alam yan.
Kumbaga
diba?
parang si kidney nagpapahinga ng 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, ikaw kain ka pa ng kain, so ginigising mo siya.
That's why, di ba? That's why you don't... bangungot is one also a very
Pancreatitis.
major thing during the holidays. What? Because you have hemorrhagic pancreatitis.
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, your pancreas or your lapay starts to work overload and your enzymes start to overflow. When your enzymes overflow, it burns the other organ system and
Oh my God.
it kills you.
Acute pancreatitis.
Yes.
Kain ka ng kain
Dapat
hanggang alas 12 ng gabi. Dapat
parang walang
matutulog ka na, di ba?
Pero the way parang sinasabi mo, Doc, parang when the damage is done sa kidney, yun na yun. Hindi mo na mababalik. So
Exactly.
what are the things that you could do to at least improve the situation you're in after the holidays? Pangbawi,
Okay.
kumbaga, pangbawi ng konti man lang.
Ang hirap, di ba?
Mahirap
Kasi
eh.
una-una, Diego, paano mo malalaman? Hindi ka magpapa-examine. How will you know that your target expectation for the kidney is okay, 'di ba? You won't, 'di ba? Parang sinabi mo, "Oh sige, I'll eat all this bunch. I'll be very very good to my kidney. In January, I'll go to the hospital or diagnostic center and have my kidney done." Do you do that? Do we do that? We don't
course
do
not.
that. I don't see that. I always see
We
my
only-
patients
We don't
coming
go
in.
to the hospital hanggat wala tayong nararamdaman.
Exactly. Oh, so ano mangyayari? So magi-injure yan. When your kidney starts to injure, it goes into what? The next phase is goes into failure. Pupunta ka lang pag Diego, Angel, pag nag-failure na. When you say failure, ibig sabihin 100% or even lower than that, your kidney starts to fail in its function. So papapakita na, magpaparamdam. Paano magpaparamdam yan? Namamanas, diba?
Masakit yung likod.
Sumasakit yung likod, tumataas ang creatinine mo, pag nagpa-annual ka, o ikaw naman, ay, bakit? Denying. Bakit nagkaganyan? Really? Kulang na sabihin sa'yo ng kidney mo, really?
Totoo ba?
Really now? O parang gano'n, totoo ba? Hindi nag-deny ka. O tapos, okay, you go into acute phase, chronic phase. Pag nag-chronic phase ka, sino sisisihin mo? Tapos, when you go to see us, you
doktor.
want really
You want a miracle.
Tama ka, JJ. Dok, gawin mo na. I have parenchymal disease, di ba? Renal parenchymal, anong gagawin mo? When you say renal parenchymal disease, nasira na yan. The structure of the kidney has been strong.
Ayun na.
So, ayan na.
Siguro na lang before we let you
Oh,
go.
no,
Ang dami natin natutunan
I'm sure kasi ang viewers natin nabitin and they want to ask Doc Joseph several questions. How can they get in touch with you, Doc? Kasi baka i-Facebook ka, di ba?
Oh, yan. May social media account ko sa Facebook, sa YouTube, sa ano pa ba? Sa Instagram.
Celebrity urologist yan eh.
Dr. Joseph Lee, no?
Yes. Then when you are in Camanaba area, you can visit me at Fatima Medical Center. I'm there. Then if you are in the Quezon City area, you can visit me at Urology Center of the Philippines.
Well, you can also visit yung bandang South.
Yes, sa South.
Okay, siguro pinaka
Thank
ano
you
na
very
lang,
much.
pinaka
Message, advice.
Oo, doon sa mga ayan na sasabak
matigas
na
ang
naman
ulo.
sa kainan bago mag-New Year ni.
Sabi nila,
Medianoche
last na daw pag last na daw yung Christmas Eve, pero may
Alam mo,
medianoche pa.
Angel, maraming magalit sa akin eh. Di ba? Para sinabi, who doesn't want to enjoy? Who doesn't want to eat? Who doesn't want to have fun? But, sabi ko laging, iisipin, we have fun, don't, eat too grandiose. Di ba? Parang, wow, parang wala nang katapusan. Kasi January,
Last meal mo
pag
na.
wala ng mga
Last
ganyang
meal mo na.
party, parang pag wala ng party, doon babawi ang katawan mo. And it's always difficult when your body starts to signals
singil,
make singil. That's the thing.
Well said.
Oo, on that note, maraming salamat for
Thank
joining
you,
us
thank
today. Finally, live here si Dr. Joseph Lee. Thank you so much, Doc.
Thank you.
Okay, sige. Ano ba?
Kinabahan
Moving back.
ako. Kinabahan
Kinabahan
ako
ka kasi
doon.
dami niyang dami niyang kinakain this
Ayun na.
holiday season.